purpose of this recording is to showcase the labor capture for a work order in ScanForce work order automation. The first thing I'm going to do is log in on the scanner here by hitting accept. And on the main menu, you'll see there's a manufacturing option. When I tap on that, that is where ScanForce houses our bill of materials production entry automation as well as our work order transactions. You'll see the bill of materials at the top here, which would not display if you only purchased work order automation. For work order automation, you'll see we do material issues, completions, and here's where we capture labor. So for phase one of ScanForce labor tracking, it's simply a data capture. So I'll tap on labor tracking, which launches the program. And from here, it's going to ask me to log in. Now you have the option within our software to log in as an employee or a crew. You can go ahead and do a lookup. You could scan a badge. I can select mine from right here, hit accept. And now it's going to ask me for which work order I'm going to apply labor. I can scan that work order number if I have a barcoded traveler. I could key it in, or I could simply do a lookup. The lookup connects up real time to your Sage system and is going to display for me all of the work orders that are available. You can see that it's repetitive here based on the fact that I'm utilizing demo data here, but I'm going to select the last option here, the last work order, hit accept, and it's going to connect up and grab the information, placing it on my device here. So if there are multiple steps to the work order, you can select those and select which one you want to apply your labor to. I'm going to hit accept. And here's where I can do my data entry. It's going to default to the current date and time. Now when I go to change that, I simply can tap on the start time field and it pulls up a clock for me. So if I were to start at 10 o'clock, you'll see it's defaulting to hour. I tap on the minutes and then I can go ahead and change that as well. So let's say we're starting at 10 o'clock and hit OK. Let's say I worked for an hour, so I will simply tap the stop time, move that to 11, tap the minutes, change that as well, and I will hit OK. So that records the start time and now stop time. Right here, I can also indicate the quantity completed. So if I wanted to say I go ahead and completed 10, I will tap on that field, the numeric keypad automatically pops up, I key in 10, hit next. I even can indicate that the step has been completed here, tap the checkbox, hit save, and now that's been recorded for me. At this point, I can send my data over by hitting the arrow button at the top and pressing send data. This will now connect up to my Sage system and automatically import creating the labor transaction back in work order. So when I pull up my Sage system now, and I go into the work order module, transaction entry, pull up the batch that was created, and here's the transaction that was just created. You'll see here it has the stop time that I indicated on the mobile device. It has the quantity completed and checkbox for step completed. So that is the capture of the labor tracking for ScanForce work order automation. We do also again have the material issues that can be done as well as work order completions. And when you purchase work order automation from ScanForce, out of the box you get the ability to automatically release a work order at the time of creating it back in Sage. Thank you.